Hi everyone, welcome back to your VA Success Guide. I am thrilled to be here with you today. We're going to deep dive into a tip that has helped so many of our current clients at Alpine Virtual, and it can help anyone who's working with a virtual assistant, no matter what industry you are in. So whether you're running a small business or maybe you're just juggling a side hustle, this one strategy helps you save stress and it helps keep your projects on track. And it will set you up for this great relationship with you and your VA. Today, we're going to talk about setting clear deadlines and giving a good buffer time. It's really simple, but it's also really powerful, and it is going to make your life so much easier. So let's get into it. First of all, what's the big deal? When you're working with a VA, you're handing off tasks like scheduling, social media, you're working on data entry, all of this to free up your time. But there's a mistake that so many people make, which is being really vague with the timing. They might say, hey, can you get this done ASAP? Or I need it soon. And ASAP means different things to different people. So to you, ASAP might mean end of day, but your VA might think it means right now or maybe Friday. This mismatch leads to missed deadlines, it leads to frustration, it leads to rework, it leads to a lot of confusion as if things are happening or not. I see it happen all the time with clients at Alpine Virtual, where we've helped clients save over 100,000 hours, and trust me, clarity is everything. So here's how to get it right. First, be really specific with your deadlines. So instead of saying soon, say, please have this draft ready by Wednesday at 3 p.m. so I can review it Thursday morning. Name a day, name the time, and name the purpose. This does two things. First, it gives your VA a crystal clear target. Second, it shows them how their work fits into your bigger plan, which builds trust and keeps everyone aligned. So for an example, one of our clients, a small business owner, used to say ASAP for social media posts. Things got delayed, and she was really stressed. Once she started saying, please schedule these posts by Monday at 10 a.m., her VA delivered on time every time. Now let's talk about buffer time. This is where a lot of the magic happens. So when you set a deadline, don't cut it so close that you're reviewing your work at the last minute. Rushed reviews lead to sloppy final results, and you'll stress yourself out trying to catch all of the mistakes. So instead, build in cushion time of 24 to 48 hours if possible. Let's say you need a project finalized by Friday at a client meeting. You're going to ask your VA to deliver it by Wednesday. This gives you time to review it, make sure it looks good, give them feedback, give them time to polish it without panic. I worked with a marketing consultant who needed client reports by Friday, so she started asking her VA for drafts by Tuesday afternoon. This way she could calmly suggest tweaks and have perfect reports with zero stress. Over time, because she let her VA be the one to make the tweaks, there weren't any more tweaks needed. Here's a pro tip. Write it down. Every task that you assign should have a clear deadline and a buffer time documented, whether that's in an email or a tool like Trello or Asana or even a shared doc, whatever works for you. Just keep everyone on the same page and avoid the, oh, I thought you meant next week moments. You can also use AI tools like ClickUp's task templates where your VA can see deadlines and priorities really clearly. One of our clients, she was an event planner, and she started using Asana to assign tasks with specific dates and times, like finalize a vendor list by Thursday at noon so that I can review it on Friday. Her VA loved the clarity, the projects were wrapping up early, and everything was getting done well. Why does this matter long term? Because clear deadlines with buffer time builds a trusting relationship for your VA. In the beginning, you'll want to review their work to ensure that it's on point. Over time, you're going to see their consistency and you won't need to check up on it as much. That's when the real time savings click in. One of our clients, she was a real estate agent, and she went from micromanaging her VA's email drafts to barely even glancing at them after a few months, just because of the deadlines and buffers gave her confidence in her VAs and helped her VA understand the process. So how do you start? Next time you assign a task, pause and ask yourself, what's the exact day that I need this? When can I realistically review it? And then communicate and clearly write it down. If you're feeling overwhelmed, start really small. Pick one task like email response or scheduling and set a clear deadline with a buffer. You'll be amazed at how much smoother things can run. I want to share a really quick story about a client of ours who was a fitness coach who was always scrambling because she'd ask her VA for this quick website update. Things were late and she was frustrated. We helped her switch to specific deadlines, update the class schedule by Tuesday at 5 p.m. so I can check it on Wednesday morning. And she added buffer time. Not only did her website stay on point, but she also had time to focus on creating new workout plans. And that's really how this tip starts to change things for business owners. So if you're ready to make your workday easier with a vetted, ready to start VA, I'd love for you to book a call with us at Alpine Virtual. We'll walk through the needs that you have and we'll find a VA who can hit the ground running with clear deadlines and zero stress. Just head to alpinevirtual.com to set it up, and it's just a quick call. There's no pressure. Thanks for watching this episode of Your VA Success Guide. If this tip sparked any ideas for you, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let us know in the comments how you're going to use deadlines with your VA. Next time, we'll dive into another tip to make your VA partnership thrive. See you soon.